Paddles are out. I have crew lock bag 1.
Okay.
Get stowed.
I've disconnected my right waist tether. And...
Okay, Peggy, I'm going to head out to get the ATFR, so I'll see you up there.
Alrighty.
See the shields, right? Yep.
For 81, you will translate to the port CETA cart with 3, and while you translate, I have a caution to avoid inadvertent contact with deployed truss cable. They are both on the zenith and nadir CETA rails.
Added to it, releasing the adjustable that here attached.
Okay, copy that. I have a warning for EV2. Do not touch the dual lock material once exposed to any sunlight. The material will melt, and if contacts the EMU may pose a catastrophic hazard to the crew. Also have a caution to ensure that the bundle D handle is pointed outward from station to prevent impact to pressurized element.
Okay, understand.
And a good view of Shane Kimbrough as he makes his way methodically down the truss of the International Space Station towards the starboard 4 truss worksite.
Small is attached to the starboardmost stanchion. I'm going to have to release my local and go up above to grab the other side.
All right, Luke, I got the bag connected. I'm going to clean her up a little bit here, but I got to get in a better position. I'm ready to the ATFR. I'm going to release the ATFR to get in on my BRT.
Copy, let me know when that is complete.
Will do.
And I see 3217.
All right, green light on, Luca.
Copy, and we have a good view.
My handrail is 3217, correct, Luca?
That is correct, and you can drop your green hook there.
Okay, green hook is down, 3217. All right. Okay. Going into butterfly action on the
All right,
T.
I'm going to the socket caddy here.
This is Mission Control Houston, an outstanding view of Peggy Whitson, now in her 7th spacewalk, tying her with Suni Williams of NASA for the most spacewalks ever conducted by a woman.
Hey, Wilco, seems to be a little stuck. Make sure I can get him out. Okay, and you said H2 on Alpha, or we switching into Charlie?
No, you're good for H2 on AP Alpha.
Okay, in work.
Good view of the two spacewalkers, Shane Kimbrough on the left, wearing the suit bearing the red stripes, EV1 or extravehicular crew member number 1. Peggy Whitson doing the bulk of the work at the moment as she continues to use this ratchet wrench to unfasten the bolts holding these 3 adapter plates in place on the external pallet.
See the other second line.
It's coming out, son.
Yeah, it's just below the edge. It doesn't seem to be changing. All right. I've got the circuit cutting. Oh, not the PCC. Okay. 9 inches installed, good pull test.
Copy, install, good pull test.
In the APFR, correct?
Yes, you are. And before you do that, if you could give me a glove inspection and hap check.
Right glove looks good. Left glove looks good. Right hat.
Copy, good words. You're clear to ingress the APFR. Once you do that, you will store the ingress aid, and we'll check that all the tethers are clear of the IEA. And then I will ask you to do IEA inspection. I will ask you for specific words.
Okay. Just gonna get
The telephone over here.
To the adjacent lithium-ion battery in its slot on the IEA, as it is called. The new lithium-ion battery, once that cable is hooked up, should be receiving power, and an aliveness test, if you will be performed. The electrical systems officer here in Mission Control will confirm that the battery is up and running and ready to be activated and checked out.
I'll look at it.
The one twist, and avoid a bend radius less than 5 inches.
okay. Copy all, Luca. And again, good pins, lithium-ion.
J4 cap is connected.
This view from the helmet camera, Peggy Whitson about to mate the data link cable from the newly installed adapter plate in the integrated electronics assembly to the correct power port.
I was holding on to it while I was doing it. Thanks, Luca.
Okay.
The electrical systems officer here in Mission Control will now check out the health status of the first of the 3 lithium-ion batteries now that the data link cable has been hooked up between the adapter plate and that new battery.